And we're doing live. Bam. We're already playing some Darktide. Yo, what up, Boothgod? Boothgod's already here, ready and waiting. Because that's what he do. And I am going to play some Darktide today with my friend Eli. Eli.
Hello.
There he is.
That's me.
What a rousing introduction. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Go back
Why
to
did
me.
you spout all of that? Like, I'm gonna make this character max, and then you already clicking create character.
No, I hit the wrong button. I hit the button at the bottom and the whatnot. We are running a little bit late today. That's mostly Eli's fault and my fault.
Yeah.
Esper. Cute. Yep. Though, the Esper in the game blows up people's heads with her mind. And
Real Esper doesn't do that?
I mean, real Esper does kind of do that. She... As soon as I mentioned it, she, like, looked over at me funny. Hi.
I was about to say. You're just gonna skip me out on the hello? Hello, Booth. How is?
And Eli. Yo. That phone, why you do that? I turned you down, phone. What happened?
No, you're good.
There. Now I fixed
Oh,
the
yeah.
phone's dumb problem. What?
Definitely cat priorities.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Esper is the star of the show.
Oh, we all know it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you think people come here to watch me? Ah,
I know, right? You suck at games.
exactly. I'm over here just being like, I'm here, by the way, cat in the corner. And everyone's like, cat in the corner, you say. I'm like, look, I
I
know,
see. You have cat doubled up.
I know how to pander. Yeah, there's,
Right.
I don't know really what happened, but at some point the camera got like changed. I don't really know what happened with my camera to the point where it was like, my cat is now kind of in both shots.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine, I suppose.
Yes.
Man, this loading screen is taking a hot minute.
Screens. Right?
Forgot about this part. The whole, wow, Darktide takes a long time to just fire up. Yeah, the room stream was great. And that had no Esper cam.
Had no Esper cam in that one?
The first time we played the room, we had a whole lot of fun, and Esper wasn't around so much. He went wandering off early.
He's like, I'm gonna go scream at the ghosts.
I'm gonna go scram at Ghost.
Yeah, that's what Esper was doing.
Oh, yeah. And then she was around for the room 3. When we played through the room 3, she was around quite a bit. She was here a lot for the Faz stream. She, I think, ran away like once and came back 38 seconds later.
Right.
Huh, Esper? Yeah.
Me.
I don't know if the camera caught her little, like, open mouth chatter at me just then.
Uh-huh. It did.
Okay, good. I just, like, pet her and I'm like, isn't that right, Esper? She just opens her mouth, just... I'm gonna pet you. You can't stop me. You're my cat.
Haha, I'm in the game.
Man, how did you get into the game? And I'm still waiting at the loading screen.
Because you clicked create character, and now the game's like, I don't know what you're trying to do.
I know what I'm trying to do, though. Come on, game.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to play Darktide, but, you know.
Right, let's look at the featured stuff. That looks like a whole bunch of stuff. Cool.
Man, it would be sure great to show off some of this stuff.
Right.
I'm also still slowly getting over this headache. I don't know why I have it.
Easiest way to solve that is by drinking straight honey.
Yep. You and B always have a kitty, and that's definitely a bonus. You have Vesper, she has Piggy. Piggy. Is it pronounced Piggy or is it PG? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I know I've heard her talk to her cats on several occasions, and I just cannot for the life of me remember her cats' names.
Good golly, Mr. Tech Priest, you've got some trash in your store today.
I'm waiting for the guy. So, I love someone recently saw my
Ew.
cat cam and told me, oh, right, the freaking frame drops in the loading screen of this game are terrible. PG, got it. There it was. Knew it was something. Um,
I traded scriptures for grimoires in my weekly. You piece of junk.
holy hell, why is it like it is dropping
Why?
frames this game?
Why is it doing that?
I don't know. I'm just in the freaking lobby. But it's dropping frames hard. Is it? Hold on, let's. I'm gonna pull up my task manager real quick. How much my computer is this game using?
Yes.
All of it.
Correct.
The answer is very much. No, my CPU's still like 70%. We're fine. We're fine, game.
Maybe turn off some of the fancy stuff.
I might have to.
Right. Right, Booth? Except for Esper doesn't like to stay in one spot for very long.
That's true. I mean, she'll hang out here at night. What? Just have a 24-hour live stream of Esper. Turn the audio off, but guaranteed. Yeah. I really want to like get her a little harness, put a little GoPro on her or something. That would be hilarious. What on earth can I change here to make the performance better? Everything's fine.
What does refine offer your item for refinement? Ooh, wait, really?
I hate. Ooh. That might fix it. That might help fix it. The freaking frame rate cap gets to unlimited and it like
On
skyrockets.
Twitch channel, right?
Oh,
But that would be like some of the people that have like Twitters for their animals, and then the Twitter is like way bigger than the person.
I think I have just
that should fix some stuff now that the cap is maxed at like 60 frames a second. Oh, that should help. You can have her own Twitch channel.
Ooh.
I would. I've seen people do that with like, especially channels where you have like fish tanks or something like that. Like there's that axolotl one.
Yeah.
It's just a tank of axolotls, and you're like, that I could see just being like, yeah, run that and don't stop. Why not?
Like the person that had their like fish play through Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny.
I remember that one. Void Strike Force Staff. Is that, which one is that?
If you press inspect, I believe it should tell you. G. Compares V. Staff-bound Blaze Bolt. So that fires the Blaze Bolt. So I think that's the charge one.
I mean, I have the money, so let's get it. Why not?
And if it's not it, cry about it. I don't know.
Exactly. If it's not the one, whatever.
All right.
Let's see. Void Strike Force Staff. Oh, I already have a purple one.
Oh man, my freaking power sword has a lower percentage bonus to damage, but it just does so much more damage than this chain axe.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
Chain axe would be a fun weapon. I want that. Looks good on stream now?
is
Perfect.
fun.
Yeah, I'm looking at my little tracker here, and we haven't dropped any frames since I changed the thing. So, things should be okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna run around and meme, or are we gonna actually try? So that depends on my primary weapon.
Can I make this thing better?
If you got the diamantine, maybe.
I mean, it will get better because,
You could get a new perk on it.
well, because like here, let me back up. See, the one I
The
have right now
the
is
modifiers I
261.
don't believe you can actually increase.
Mm-hmm. But like, see, this one is 261. This one is already 261, which means no matter what I do, I'm gonna make it better. The damage
Right.
on this one's pretty good though. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just
You also have to look at the other stats.
No.
But it don't matter. Who cares?
no.
4% bonus range damage to elites.
That's
Nice.
not bad.
You can also go into the not consecrate, but the refine, and you change the perks if you don't like them.
Mmm.
So you can spend a small amount of it takes diamantine at that level, but you can change the extra perks.
So this one down here does way more damage,
yeah,
but the charge rate is like 10% higher on this one.
and I think its quell speed is also better.
It is. And the blast radius sucks though. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it does. But
Warp resistance is pretty good too.
It's pretty good. So if you're planning on not killing everybody in a crowd in a single shot, you're pretty good.
Yeah, we might switch to the Equinox one real
Especially with
fast.
that. You also have to look at the percentage to unarmored targets.
Yeah, the percentage
That's
to the
basically everyone.
to the unarmored is pretty good. That's gonna be a lot of just additional damage to all of the little horde things.
And anybody that doesn't have an actual armor thing.
Mm-hmm. And for the people
Which
who
is
do
like,
have
there's only
armor,
like 2 things.
yeah, for the people who do have armor, namely the elites, I have plus 4% damage to them.
4%. Yeah, exactly.
So, did I actually swap that weapon? Did I? Yep, I did. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright.
I'm ready to mess
What is
around.
this? Ooh, I do not want to do hunting grounds. That sounds awful.
Hunting
The
ground.
enemy have let loose a pack of hounds in the area.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Low intensity.
Would be great for that. One mission I had to do though.
Right.
Low intensity engagement.
Let's do this 2-star assassination.
Okay, I'm down. Let's do this. The assassinations are actually pretty fun because you get like a boss
Right.
that it feels good to, you know, get into a boss fight, we'll call it.
Schmack some nerd.
Make them good.
But Chris,
I want to do.
there's demon hosts all over the place.
I know. I want more character customization options.
We'll earn them.
I'm working on it. It's hard.
You keep buying sticks.
Look, don't make fun of my sticks. Those sticks work hard for the money.
Oh, this zealot's got a power maul. Oh, this dude's screwed.
Oh, look at that. I like that zealot look.
Yeah.
Then you over there with your helmet.
I know, I look normal. Hey, getting stabbed hurts.
Getting stabbed does hurt. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not gonna lie. I think Ogren dude just needs to ready. Did I just see a praise be to the flying spaghetti monster message pop up? We have to go kill that man.
Right? Like, is that heresy?
That sounds like heresy to me. That's heretic talk. Like, I think the thing that modern audiences or people who are just like casually into 40k don't quite realize about the humanity at this point is it's not even just like a little bit of tyrannical piety, it is tyrannical piety. It's like,
Yeah,
you know,
we got lucky.
uh-huh.
Our gig is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. To sit there and actively say like, you know, I'm starting to question the God Emperor. Everyone kind of just turns and like, you wanna say that
Run
again?
that by us again? Yeah.
Want to run that by me one more time? Let's, might have someone to talk to. The sisters are gonna come down and absolutely...
Friggin' Inquisitors are gonna turn you into a Servo Skull or friggin' Husk.
Yep.
The sisters are gonna turn you into Arcoflagellant. Flagellant. Oh my gosh.
Legula.
Space Marine will just pull you in half.
Yep. And everyone else is gonna turn you into whichever one shows up first.
Exactly.
It's
I'm surprised that Chris has freaking not been murdered yet.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, this is a really fun Warhammer game if you've never played them, because it's a very satisfying shooter, horde shooter.
It's a very satisfying shooter. It also follows lore pretty well.
Yeah. Oh man, our zealot's got a flamer too, bro.
Just like being back on the train, Judy.
At least the heretics would see you coming.
Oh, there's something wrong with this place.
Want to get out of the sewers? Find an ascender.
Are we prepared for what lies ahead?
Man, I forgot about this level.
I love that this person named their character Repentia, because if that's true, that means they're a sister Repentia, and they are not leaving.
Why would they leave?
I know. Ooh. Yeah, this person's got a freaking power maul. Oh my gosh, dude.
Sure
Power
do.
mauls are so good. Turns them into paste.
Absolute jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. That looks spicy. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. Alright, watch closely. Yes. Bolt gun.
Yeah, all of you. They also, like... So, we're mostly fighting the...
It is pretty much Left 4 Dead, except for you also have superpowers.
Kind of Left 4 Dead. I mean... It's Vermintide all over again, which is not a bad thing.
Right.
Some of the lore that we get into, though, is also really cool, because these are the worshippers of Nurgle, who is one of the... I'll call them the not as the cool gods.
Yeah.
Of all the gods, I'm thinking they're like fourth in the totem personally for me.
In what kind of a totem?
Badassery and or you know, just cool.
Yeah.
Blow his head up. Oh, you're way back there.
Yeah, I was looking for stuff. A grabby boy tried to get me and I shot him.
Good for you, I'm proud of you.
I am too. That's what I have the gun for. Oh my goodness. This freaking bolt gun! Oh, I just can't get over this bolt gun. This thing fires 40mm rocket-propelled explosive shells.
That man walked up to me and was like, "Hey, I'm here," and I just slapped him in the arm and fell over and died.
Right. This thing pokes holes into everything.
Not gonna lie, I love my giant charge bolt now.
Yeah.
It's so much better than the Force Lightning. Oh my goodness. The Force Lightning looks so cool at first, and then you actually, like, tried it, and you're like, man, this is unsatisfying.
Well, it's unsatisfying at low level.
You're right. It might change at high level, who knows? Where am I getting shot from?
Over there.
Oh. Well, tell them to knock it off.
Oh yeah. And in this game, we've got this big guy. His name, he is an Ogren.
Ogren is so
Ogrens
good.
are wonderful because they have a grenade, but they're not smart enough to use them, or their fingers are too big to pull the pins. But they understand that grenades are really good, so they pick up the entire box and then throw it at
And then
them.
huck it at him. Now, lore specifically, Ogrens are not smart enough to quite carry a conversation the way they do in this game. However, the game did a pretty decent job of just, like, coming up with an explanation for it by basically saying, no, they put a box in their brain that amplifies some of their intelligence just enough to be able to work with people. And they're still dumb as rocks.
But they're our dumb as rocks.
Yeah, there are rocks, and we like them for it.
Ascend is dead ahead. Give it a kick and you can be on your way.
I play a Psyker, who is basically wizard in space.
And I'm the most boring of all the classes.
Yeah, he just shoot gun.
I go, what do you see with your elven eyes? And I say, they're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. That's all I'm special for.
It's not a bad thing to say, though.
The ascend is coming down. Just hold your ground.
Oh, I need to quell real fast, otherwise I'm gonna explode. Oh!
You're alive?
I landed.
Wait, you got chucked?
I'm gonna die down here. But yes. I got absolutely annihilated.
You got yeeted.
I did. I was so certain. I was like, nope, I am dead. Oh, yep, there's a hound on me. There's a hound on me, and there's not much. Yeah, I'm down.
Hold on.
No, there's nothing I can do. Like, I got launched. Oh, the Ogren's coming to pick me up. I don't know how I lived that explosion.
Yeah. So what happened is a suicide bomber just launched him into space.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Ascend is here.
I got launched far. I don't know how. I landed on a walk.
He could have landed anywhere else and he probably would have died.
Uh-huh. I just happened to land on, like, a part of a catwalk. I was like, oh. Hold on, I got this thing. I'm gonna use it.
I am trying to... Yeah. Luckily, he landed in a spot
Yep.
that was actually ground.
That was
instead
part of the level
sent-
instead of the abyss.
Instead of getting sent to Brazil.
Oh, I was about to say, where are people? Did they run ahead? No, they're not. They're right here. About to say, use that, thing there, lady.
Hey.
Of course he ran straight for me. Never apologize for greatness. Never say sorry. Ow.
Oh, there's ammo up there.
No. Oh, yeah, look at that.
I have this universe's version of a lightsaber. The power sword is one of the most powerful weapons.
Got the dog from a distance, baby.
Ayo. Oh, that's you.
Yep.
He's gonna chop you in half.
You start driving. Yeah.
You know what, guy?
Headshot coming on.
Where are you?
He's right there. Whop. I got him. Ooh, got really close on my warp there. But don't worry, nothing a good sword can't fix.
Yeah. The dichotomy of melee weapons you went for. First, you started with the fencing saber that requires a lot of, you know, tact and effort to use, and then you went to the chainsword, which is just like, yeah, you hit. That sounds good.
Chainsword's so good. Hey, how are you
It really
still
is.
alive?
Magic.
Hit that man twice with a chainsaw and he's like, I'm gonna smack you. He'd be like, that
For
was
Sigma!
man,
Oh,
me-
wait.
for Sigma. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, what up, Spiders? How's it going, Spiders? How's it going?
We don't condone
I've been lurking in
golden
on some of your
boys here.
StarCraft streams, Spiders. They've been a whole lot of fun. Have you gotten through the campaign yet? Are you liking it?
Am I the only one hearing that demon host?
Yeah, where is the demon?
Oh, it's there on the left. Don't look.
Avoid his gaze. It's coming.
All right, the
Someone
ogre
tickled it?
stuff.
Point and shoot. Military style.
I like that it's sticking on the Ogren and the Ogren's like, I can take it. Oh, got him with a good chop.
With my reliquary.
Forge on, my kindred. It's going.
Oh, got him with, again, real good with a chain shot, but... Got him.
Heyo.
Alright, so Ogren
Wow.
can tank
Yeah,
a
that
demon
Ogren-
host.
Was absolutely destroying him.
Good to
Of
know.
course, I think it was everyone else who was like annihilating it, but
Yeah,
he was holding his own.
that's on me. He was holding it up there. Campaign is fun, forgetting what little I do know from Brood War wasn't. But the bits where I have a glimmer of recollection from Brood War references in Heart of the Swarm does make it feel good. Awesome. Like, I love the campaign of StarCraft. And StarCraft 2, all their campaign stuff is really, really cool.
That man shouted, "Spread Nurgle's truth," while I'm spreading the God Emperor's facts.
I mean, yeah.
Even though Big E is not the best, like, Big E's not the greatest role model or person,
Yeah.
but he is Big E. So
What he's... Yeah. Whew.
there, friend.
Yeah, see, some of the lines are so good because they are very much into the canon of what the game is. Be like, yep. More skulls for the Golden Throne, please.
Yes. Oh no! He's been smashed.
I got him. You shooting bullets at me?
No, I turned this man into 4 separate chunks.
Alright, alright.
I'm compartmentalizing people with my cabinet gun.
Way to turn you into a fittable position.
Exactly. Oh, your spine doesn't bend like that? Let me fix that.
That one still has one. Do you want it? Or... I'll take it.
And cultist!
Your wrath is nothing to mine,
I always know there's a sniper around here somewhere.
He always shows up when you think you're done, and then he just beats you.
Yep. Holy hell, why did my G just suddenly spawn like a ton of warp on me?
Familiar, but so changed. They will pay for this.
I have the 41st Millennium's version of a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
And I also learned some more stuff about power swords. Every single power sword is a relic. I believe in you.
I believed in me too.
Don't worry, Smasher. I'm here to save the day.
The God Emperor tests your worthiness.
Don't need your help.
Got him. Gave him the old magic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Magic. Hey! Hey!
Yeah. Wait. Oh. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I do need to get a good, decent power sword. They go really well with the Psychers.
Looking for the Panopticon elevator.
What about stairs?
I'm not walking if I can ride. Hang on.
Hit somebody. Couldn't see anybody because of all the fire, but I know I hit someone.
Heavy. Do you understand?
I like how the Ogryn's asking me if I understand. Be like, my dude. More than you know. Oh, that poor man did not get to run up here anymore. Oh, missed him. Okay, just...
I'll show you guys the plasma gun next match.
Oh yeah, the plasma. I love the plasma gun. It looks so good.
Oh my gosh! That guy's head got turned into his collarbones. Like,
Straight up jellified. That was fun.
yep. Man, I keep forgetting. I need to throw grenades more. I've got traits that let me just freaking get grenades whenever I feel like.
Where are you at, Wolf? Where are you at, Hound?
We've slain the hound.
Nice cover.
And
Would be a shame if
Brain
I
matter.
fired an
Oh, I love it.
armor-piercing explosive round at you.
mm-hmm. I love hitting him with the brain smack.
Right.
I'll get him.
Yeah, the plasma gun is the soup gun.
See, how am I suddenly like raising up to 75 on my warp by just hitting G1s?
Oh no.
That's the elevator.
Is it one of my perks or something? Am I in trouble?
Maybe? Or do you not have charges for it?
What do you mean?
Or... Doesn't your G have charges that you have to do other things to get?
No. My G, I
Maybe
just
I'm just
get.
crazy.
You might just be.
Yeah.
Spent time in a cell, explicator. Your thoughts suggest so.
I don't want to talk about it. No big deal.
Very well.
Oi! Stay out of people's brains!
No.
You can take people's brains out, but not get in their brain.
Let me in.
No. Dude, your eyes.
Let me in for that sweet
You guys
strawberry
can't
flavor.
You guys can't see.
Yeah, they can't see what the big old fat glowing I got going on.
Sanction redacted. Target identified. Make it call.
The ogre chucked the whole grenade box at him.
Every time.
They're very resistant.
Dude, we've got 2 power weapons. This dude's shield means literally nothing.
Oh, I'm like rock caught in the.
Listen to the music.
Get me out of this dumb little corner. I do like they did a very good job with the music on this game, I think. And he's dead. Oh lord.
Yeah, the ogre throws an entire box of grenades at the enemy.
Yep. Because they don't know
doesn't
how
go
grenade
off
work. They're
because
just
he's not
like,
smart.
fuck.
But he can freaking obliterate some people.
Oh, it's so
if he
good.
headshots people,
They're just, yeah, they're special that way. Poor
they
Ogre.
fold like an omelet. It's wonderful.
Yeah, omelets fold easier than that.
Right? Dude, that guy stood no chance. We had 2 power weapons.
Mm-hmm. We had the... What's their ass getting you with the power weapons just been like, it's a long shield. Oh, is the game gonna... Is the game gonna freeze up on me? Oh boy. There it goes. That took a second.
It's great, because the Ogren can also get a talent later on, where if they throw a box of grenades at a super heavy class enemy,
Yeah.
all the grenades go off.
All the grenades go off all at one time. It's so fun to watch.
It's so
You have to hit
good.
an elite with it though, don't you?
Super heavies. So
Yeah.
elites and big dudes.
Yep.
Like bosses and monstrosities.
Yeah, they throw the box and then they're
And
like,
you just
but then they all detonate and it's such a huge explosion.
it does so
It's
much
so
damage.
cool to watch.
I love it.
It's so good.
Like
Yeah.
that's the character I want to play next. That or a zealot.
I want to play as Zealot.
Zealot.
Zealot looks like
Zealot is
fun.
so good.
The more I've kind of like watched them and everything, they look pretty fun.
Uh-huh.
Because their melee stuff is very, very different than what I got going on.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They hit like a truck.
yes. Which is cool. I don't know anything about their like spells or their magic or whatnot, because I know they have a little bit, but generally speaking, I
Yeah.
think they
Their
hit hard with their
ability,
hammer.
their ability is they charge forward, and their next attack is a guaranteed crit at plus 100% damage.
That was it. Yep.
And they have flash grenades, which are useful but not crazy. But yeah, and they have a lot
bright
of
glowy
stuff.
eyes. Which I think is like Psyker specific because
Yeah.
Eli tried looking and couldn't find them.
I thought it was the Cadia eyes,
Mhm.
but
Nope.
it is
The Katie is like really cool purple color.
yeah.
And then these ones are just like vibrant blue. I was like, oh, I gotta go with these.
Hello,
Oh, hello.
I am me.
I am also not me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Have you
that's the thing I was
reset?
gonna talk about for the cat. You see how the cat is sleeping right now?
Uh-huh.
Friend of mine saw video
Oh.
of cat. I was like, oh, she's doing the little Garfield sleep. And I was like, I've never heard it called like the Garfield position, but you're absolutely right.
You are 100% right.
She just turns into a loaf and face plants it into the side of her bed like that. I'm like, all right.
Right. Okay, my plasma gun could be better, but my plasma gun is still a plasma.
It is still plasma gun, yes.
I'm also gonna use the chain axe that I have.
Why do I have 2 M's on my cheek, I wonder? I wonder what those... Or is it just supposed to be like swirly lines for the... whatever?
I think it's just swirly.
I think he's just trying to be swirly, but, you know, just happens to be a couple of M's.
Right, I'll get real close in the camera. Let me try to.
Yeah, I can't adjust mine. I can look at my face, but... Wonder what
I don't
kind of
know.
hair. Hmm?
I don't know.
Wonder what kind of hair I can... Yeah, have they added any cosmetic stuff like that? Like,
I think.
never heard it called the Garfield position. I always called it the loaf, but you're right. See?
Right.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's like, the cat turns into a loaf. And I'm like, yeah.
Keep both legs the same length.
Okay, we're gonna do this one. High intensity engagement.
I will hit yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were going to that game.
I might be able to do it really
I
quickly.
knew you'd be coming.
Do it.
Do they have any better hair?
Please. That's one thing. The hairstyles in this game, most of them suck,
Yeah, they do.
but they are very definitely 40k.
I can be Tekken hair.
You could be, yeah.
I do not like Tekken hair
Departing.
for this, but that's fine. Nothing. They didn't add any, and none of them look good, so.
Yeah. Loaf and flop, yes, and butt wiggle.
Low flop.
The freaking butt wiggle to the attack.
She doesn't really do the butt wiggle. She'll get like down, and she'll like get way low to the ground when she wants to try to pounce me. She's trying to sneak up on me, like from behind the couch. She knows I'm coming, so she'll get like really low. And the best part is if I know she's doing it, I'll sneak up, and then I won't go over the threshold. I'll look over the couch at her. She'll just look up at me, stare me down with her really big eyes, and we'll just, be stuck in a stare position, and then all of a sudden she'll be like,
Right.
I'm leaving, and she just leaves. She's out.
Gone.
And poof, like a flash. She's been really, really loving, lately jumping up on the table, and she likes to get patted. It's like, you just, like, pat her, and she'll roll around. She'll just meow. She'll roll around. As soon as you stop, though, she's like, she'll stand up and come right back up to you, be like, hey, what? You stopped. What's going on? And I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Oh, that lag. That
Dude, this
lag.
thing sounds nasty.
Did it disconnect us?
No?
Are you sure? Because it looks like it maybe
Maybe.
did for me.
Oh, you got kicked
It
out.
crashed. Game crash. Yeah.
This game has very bad connection sometimes.
This game does this so bad. It will crash pretty hardcore. So.
We have 5 people in the game right now. We have 2 bots and 2 people joined.
What? Oh,
What
that
is
is
happening?
weird. So let's check out audio too. Yeah, it did. Oh, it's a full-on crash. Like, the game has stopped. It's trying to do the whole, like, Unity crash report nonsense. Be like, no. Let's just, exit the game. Confirm exit the game. Let's run it back, everybody. Run it back. Here's the word for it. Like, the game just does this, and I kind of have to just anticipate it doing it. Because it doesn't really go away. It'll just keep doing it. It's a real shame. But, such is way. It loads up. It does take a second to load, too. Hopefully. However, I will say this. They did a very good job of being able to just reconnect back into your game. They perfected that, at least. The ability to, once you've, like, crashed or disconnected, you just are able to get back into your game. Speaking of which, the way I got my lake cat to stop being needy. Hufferbilly and give raspberry. Oh, kitty. My cat loves a good pat. She'll, like, fall on her side, and you just gotta, like, pat her down, and she'll, like, meow, meow, meow. Wish she loved a good. She likes a good bit of attention, this cat. To the point where she's actually... It almost feels like she's a really, really needy cat when she does this. She's like, no, come on. Keep it going. Janet doesn't like it. Well... That cat can, get over it. Reconnect, see? Despite the fact that the whole game crashed, I had to turn off the game. The game still remembers, hey, you were playing a game a second ago. Do you want to go back to that? Be like, yeah, I do. The game loaded a lot faster this time around than the first time we tried it.
I know, right?
I wonder why that is. Oh, who is that person? I like this person's outfit. They got like a really cool hood up and everything. That's one of the things I want to get to like level 34 is for actually getting to have a hood as a psyker.
Yeah.
Like, who's the psyker and doesn't wear a hood? Come on. Give it the program, psychers. I do agree. So, I watched Ricky talk about this game. Because of anybody on the YouTube who's going to be, like, a huge lore nerd, it's going to be him.
Right.
And...
minus the several dozen other YouTube channels that do lore.
yeah. Minus those.
Which I watch a lot of those. Memory leak, maybe? Maybe.
Maybe.
Are you here?
It disconnected me.
Alrighty.
But it didn't crash
well,
the game.
we lost one of the bots.
That's good.
So I think you'll be able to join this time.
Hopefully. But one of the things I do agree with him on saying is, like, I really wish the psychers could have a bit more of the actual, like, you know, flesh manipulation to, like, change how their features actually look to be more psycher-esque. Because to do what a psyker does, like, they very much look like Reavers from Firefly sometimes, you know. Oh, I hear that, man. I hear that, man.
Ow! Hey, look, you exist again.
I exist. I'm here. Never worry.
Yeah, chain axe is pretty great. Chain axe is pretty great.
Oh, I want a chain axe.
I know.
Chain axe would be fun.
It feels like how the chain sword, in my opinion, should feel. Like, it's got your chain attack. Nice try. Yeah, it's got the like chain attack, where if you activate it and then just keep swinging, but that's just its regular attack.
A place to tend our wounds.
Commencing Auspex sweep. Stray.
Alright, now I can show off the soup gun!
Soup. Soup 'em. Yep. There's the place. What was the thing that this area was always doing? He's like, no, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh yeah, so you can
He was like,
you can vent the weapon's heat by pressing its special action button, or you could just freaking reload.
yeah. And he was venting instead of just reloading.
Yeah, if you vent, the freaking weapon hurts you. Hi.
Hi. Oh, how do I pull out that scanner again?
4.
There we go. Got one.
Got a present for ya.
I say, I think this dude was just stuck there. There's some weird sound stuff going on here. I'll take a med crate, sure. Data uploaded.
Hello.
Oh,
Alert.
oh, it's here. Yo, what up, Cora?
What's going on?
Playing some Darktide,
Nice, nice.
and I know what you want to do.
I don't know. What do I want to do?
You want to play some Pokemon instead? So, no, just kidding.
I've been watching y'all. I'm seeing y'all fuck stuff up on stream.
Oh, fabulous. Do you want to join us?
Potentially, maybe.
Potential.
Possibly. What level are you guys?
22 and he's 16, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just figured I might as well get this character to full before I start making new ones. I kind of want to make a what's it, but why can't I think of that word all of a sudden? I just talked about
Zealot.
it. Hmm?
Zealot.
Zealot, there it is.
Zealots are quite fun.
Like, a Zealot would be a whole lot of fun, so I'm over here like,
So here's my opinion on that. I leveled Psyker to 30. They are quite fun. They do have their specialties. Like, don't get me wrong. You can blow up a whole wave of horde in an instant. But you know, other than that, yeah, you know, they're kind of lacking on the bigger targets. And zealots they're pretty fun. I started leveling up one. Sooner the better if you're gonna kind of want to swap.
yeah.
Instead of putting a whole lot of time into the Psyker. But yeah, like, don't take that as me deterring you to level up the Psyker, because you definitely want to, you know, if you want to max out something, so you have a max level character. But with that being said too, if you don't think you're gonna want to put a lot of time and effort into the Psyker once he's max level, I don't know if I would put all that time into leveling him, kind of thing.
Maybe start focusing into Zealot.
Like, even if you wanted to, we could do, because Eli, what level did you say you are? You said 22?
22, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I have a level 30 Psyker. I'm pretty decently geared. I mean, if you wanted to go to a Zealot, we could maybe take you in some higher level missions and...
Just try to ramp it.
Right, yeah. Or actually, I don't know if you get more XP the
You do.
higher the level. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you get loads more.
You get a lot
Do
more
you?
in the
Okay,
higher levels.
okay. Gotcha. Okay, good to know. Because I'm pretty sure when it was like first released, like in the first few weeks, the difficulty didn't do much of jack shit other than give you a little bit more gold.
Yeah, they
It gives you more credits and whatnot, but that's about it.
They did balance it out a little bit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would be totally down to, you know, carry you a little bit if you wanted to swap. You know, like, I don't mind whatsoever. Like, level 3-star missions, fucking, I'm sure me and Eli can just blow right through it. Protect
Yeah.
You know, or even level 4s. You know, because I've done, I think, 2 or 3 of the level 5-star missions. They're fucking hectic. They're hard. But the hardest part, honestly, is getting teammates that know what the fuck they're doing.
They know how to just cooperate and...
Yeah. But yeah, the Zealots are really fun. They get some pretty decent melee weapons. Their builds are...
They have literally one of the most powerful melee weapons, the Power Maul.
yeah, like,
We literally just played an assassination mission where a Zealot had that, and I have a power sword, and I'm like, this guy doesn't stand a chance. His shield goes down in like 4 hits.
It was
Yeah.
very fast, actually.
Oh, and something too with the Zealot, I don't know if they fixed, and you'll want to know this, because you're probably going to play one here in a bit. And I haven't logged on and actually loaded up, so I will join y'all whenever. When y'all get done with this mission.
Fight
The charge ability with Zealot, unless they fixed it recently, like super recently, within like 2 weeks or so. But if you charge with your Zealot the next like 5-ish seconds or so, you crit with all of the fucking bullets from your gun that you shoot as well. It's not just your first melee hit, it's all the gunshots as well. So you can like you can fucking charge up, like you can even start using your flamethrower and charge while you're using it, and it does extra fucking damage. It's absolutely fucking insane. Like,
That sounds ridiculous. Boy, cool.
yeah.
Cool, we found a Grimoire.
Oh, but nice. I see you did get a Void Blast staff.
I did.
Yeah. So
This one's
though-
actually
yeah.
pretty spicy too,
Oh yeah.
all things considered. We just went and upgraded it, made it better. Does like 15% damage to unarmored, 15% damage to unarmored, and 4 to
Nice.
elites. Plus
Oh,
4
yeah.
to elites.
Nice.
I mean, its damage was lower than the one I had previously, but the quell rate on this thing is so fast.
Yeah, it's like 54%. Okay. Chain axe is fun, and it's much better than the chain sword. But I still really am a sucker for the power sword.
I do need to get a good power sword. If I can get a decent power sword, I'd be pretty happy. I had one beagle head in each hand there for a while. Aww. Mixed with a stream makes for a good night. That sounds fabulous.
Chop his knees off!
We've got over here with the double beagle going on. You know what I mean?
I really wish they would kind of like. They need a different weapon system, like for us to buy shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is so ass as a psyker. Like even 2 weeks later, I go into the fucking. There's not a single staff in the normal merchant
Oh,
that I can buy. Like it's all fucking guns and like melee shit. Like I get it, I can melee, but
you should be able to spend some of your dockets on like buying a reroll for a specific like store. Like I only want
Right.
swords.
Yeah.
or make it to where psychers get at least one staff of anything. Literally one
Right.
of the 4. Give me just one option. I don't care if it's a dog shit staff. Just give me one.
I'll at least have it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
like,
forgot. You got that grimoire.
Man, it's
I
so
don't. Someone else does.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, so a little tip about the grimoires. Y'all potentially might already know because of Vermintide. I don't know if y'all played that, but if you hold the grimoire and you press and you hold and press and hold left click, you'll like open it up and start flipping through the pages or some shit, and then it just disappears. So if you want to like get rid of it, kind of thing, you know, because there's no other way to get rid of it. So that's the way to get rid of it.
Right. Well, you can trade it for something else. Because you
Can
can just.
you?
Yeah,
I thought you-
because it takes up your 3 slot, so if you pick up a med pack, it drops the grimoire.
Yep.
Okay. For some reason, I could have swore you couldn't like
Eli, I'm trying.
swap it out once you picked it up. That's good to know, though. Okay. I also haven't played this game in like 2-3 weeks, so I'm just
Right.
remembering a lot of things.
Fortuitous tonic.
I detect no further data sources in this area. Return to the servers now.
3 plus and Earn plus. Still not in the game.
Slap
It's
'em.
kinda-
Yeah, that one's a bit weird.
It's a bit annoying. Yeah. Considering they said that they're gonna have all that done by.
By release,
December.
I think, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, so. They not by release. They said that they're gonna have all of the refined system done by the end of December, shortly after release, which they did not. They only brought one of the 3 things that they said they were going to.
I think most of their last weeks were trying to figure out how to fix the crash reports.
Yeah.
Or was there like a bunch of crashes or something?
I mean, you've played the game, so.
Well, so I don't know if there's like more crashes like than.
Oh, it's way better than the beta.
Yeah.
But yeah, for a second game, Chris crashed.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like
So
full
that's-
on game died.
And in that
This-
crash, it broke the bots. So 2 players joined, but I still had 2 bots. So there were 5 people in the game.
Yep.
Oh,
There were 5 people playing for a little while.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that it always kind of blows my mind to hear. I wouldn't say always, but it's kind of blowing my mind to hear so many problems with people disconnecting. Because
Yeah.
I think I've only had like maybe one disconnection the entire time I played, and I have.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know if I've just been super lucky, you know, knock on wood or whatever, but I have 120 hours played. And
Nice.
And only that one crash.
yeah.
That'd be nice, because I think our first night we played, I crashed almost every other game. Oh, that man's
Right.
gonna hit me. Ah, you juke nerd.
Trappers die! Point and shoot! Minotaur and spoil!
But yeah, I think you'll definitely like the Zealot. Also, too, is Zealot. The Zealot gets a flamethrower,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, a guy just had one. We were like, that's pretty cool.
and which it's so funny because the flamethrower staff, in my opinion, for the Psyker isn't all that great.
It's
like
not.
it can be good, kind of, for situational, but just like all the other staffs are just so much better in every other way. Like this staff right here, the one you're using now, if you aim at the fucking heads at a wave of 1,000, you know, regular mobs, you're gonna kill all 1,000 because your void blast thing goes through their heads. And it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
But the flame, you have to sit there, stack your soul flame.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
this and
stack
that
it,
and all
otherwise
the
it's
other-
gonna... Oh, wow, that man turned on a dime.
Right.
Emperor's mercy! Administered!
Oh, tip for those charging guys. There is the time queue to dodge them.
Oh, I went down.
Calling the war! Try to stand, sibling!
I like how the person picked me up and I was already like swinging before I was standing fully.
Right.
Eli,
So
where's
with
our other
those
grimoire?
charging
Huh?
guys?
Oh, I
Right,
died.
So the charging guys, if you look at their left arm, when they're charging, as soon as they bring it back to like grab you, that's when you wanna
You can
do
dodge
your
that?
Dodge. You can, yeah, that's when you dodge. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a very small window, and it's kind of hard to actually see it. But I watched a video about a week ago or so, and he like slowed it down and showed the exact timing of it. And it's like, oh shit, that's great to know because that guy fucks me constantly.
Yeah. Look at them all, Eli.
Noob.
Yeah, this staff's doing pretty good against the hordes. Because of that 15%.
Yeah.
That plus 15% to just unarmored is like, oh, I will kill
Just
all
everything.
of everything in that horde that's coming our way.
That hood is
Wait.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a really cool hood. I want that man's hood. I'm down to do some more Psyker for the right now, if we want to. I would like to try to get at least one character
Yeah.
up to 30.
Sure, let's do it. Whatever you want, man. I'm down for whatever.
Like, I'm going to be weird.
Oh, gross.
Me and Eli were
Auto
talking about it
pistol.
earlier, the whole, like, you know.
No, fully understandable. Like that's what I did. You know, I played my Psyker probably about level 25ish or so. I was like, I kind of want to play Zealot, but I stuck it out, went through it.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I mean, it's still, I mean, it is a fun class.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest kicker, and I think one of my biggest complaints about Psyker is the fact that I'm like, this is a really fun class. I wish it had just a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
They need a few. They either need like 1 to 2 more staffs, and then they need to work on